Let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
Okay, I'd like to call the meeting to order at 8 p.m. If you could all stand up, do a flag salute, and then remain standing for a moment of silence, please. Mr. Murphy, would you want to start us off on a Pledge of Allegiance?
Okay, yeah. Pledge
Allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everybody. You may be seated. Captain, can you read the adequate notice, please?
Sure. All attendees and participants agree to conduct themselves in a manner appropriate for public gathering. Individual speakers should be advised that no right of privacy protects a person's public comments made in a public forum. Accordingly, all participants bear responsibilities for their own statements and commentary. Correspondence. Resignation received from Lori Majeski, Deputy CFO, effective immediately. Statement of determination received from Monmouth County Board of County Canvassers that Tara Zawoski and Eric Davis were duly elected at the November 5th, 2024 general election. Resignation received from Sean Morelli, DPW laborer, effective December 13, 2024. Resignation received from Beth Kernan, Deputy Tax Collector, effective December 4, 2024. Congratulations, Tara and Eric.
Thank you.
Ordinances, second reading, ordinance 24-22, amending Chapter 2 Administration Payroll of the revised general ordinances of the Township of Millstone by fixing salary ranges of the township officials and employees in the Township of Millstone, County of Monmouth, State of New Jersey.
Explanatory statement. This ordinance fixes salary ranges for the township officials and employees for the year 2025. Affidavit of publication presented. I'd like to open it up to the public if anybody has anything that they would like to comment on this particular agenda item.
At 8:02 p.m.
Thank you.
Oh,
Please.
somebody's coming up. Hold on, let me put the speaker microphone on.
Just state your name and your address, please. Thank you. Wait, just got to give her a moment to.
Okay,
My name is Tony Caccioti, and I'll spell it Caccioti. I reside at 9 Sherrill Lane here in town. I'm not understanding the administration contract of the payroll. From what I'm reading, 180,000 max. Based on the attendance here, I don't think many of the residents knew that this was even coming. I understand that it's been listed as public, where it's been listed. I would ask if this is a vote. Is it or is it not a vote? That is the question. Is it a vote tonight on the contract of the payroll salary raise? Is that what I'm understanding?
No, that's incorrect.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, what you're seeing in there on tonight's agenda is a salary range of all employees. So it's a minimum and a maximum. There is no raises that are being given to any specific employees within that ordinance, if I'm being clear.
Yes, you're being-
So if we're gonna hire somebody, and that person is, applying for job X, you have a minimum, you have a maximum.
Let's
So-
say we already have someone in the position and the maximum is now a number that it's not being currently paid. Does that mean that they could receive that raise?
If it's by contract, then it has to come before the board. We have to approve it in a public session. And if it's approved, then that person gets that increase.
Okay.
If you're asking me.
I am asking you.
No problem. I'm going to try to be as clear and
I'm
transparent
glad we're
as
clearing it
possible.
up.
No problem. If you're saying, the prior salary ordinance was, $10, and now we went to 25. Does that mean that all those employees in that category go straight to 25? Absolutely not.
Got it.
It's just a ceiling
Got it.
that we cannot exceed to pay that, amount of money for that position.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so then, to piggyback on that, what my understanding is, if there would be a raise, it has to come again, and then there's a contract, either renewal or a vote on that particular raise. It goes to public and and comes here for vote.
And it comes before us, but now, there's different categories. So
I get it.
if it's a union, the union gets involved, and then the negotiations, and it goes back and forth, and stuff like that. Management goes according to that salary, and it has to come before us to prove all of those raises.
Gotcha.
Anyone who's a member of the union, they already have
I
their
get that.
raises determined.
Yeah, that's not a concern.
Okay.
Right, right.
Okay,
So-
I would
so-
get, that's totally, it's great. Answered my question, thank you.
No problem. Anybody else?
I was here for moral support.
Did good, Brett.
All right. Being that there's nobody else here in the public that would like to come up and speak about this particular ordinance, I'd like to close it out at,
8:06.
thank you. Do I have a motion to adopt the table, please?
I'll make the motion to adopt.
Thank you. Second, please.
I'll second.
Thank you. Roll call?
Committeeperson Zabroski?
Yes.
Committeeperson Ziner?
Yes.
Committeeperson Davis?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Morris?
Yes.
Mayor Farah.
Yes.
Second reading, ordinance 24-23, an ordinance amending Chapter 5 fees, Section 5-14, fees for Chapter 14 Building and Housing, subsection 5-14.3, State Uniform Construction Code fee of the revised general ordinances of the Township of Millstone, County of Monmouth, and State of New Jersey.
Explanatory statement. This ordinance amends Chapter 5-14, fees for building and housing as per state regulations, and provides the fees to be applied for permits obtained under Chapter 14, Buildings and Housing. Affidavit of publication presented. I'd also like to open this up to the public at
8:07.
8:07 PM. Would anybody like to come up? Okay, being that there's nobody here in the public that would like to come and speak about this agenda, I would like to close it at,
8:07.
thank you. Motion to adopt the table, please.
I'll move to adopt.
Thank you. Second,
I'll second it.
thank you. Roll call?
Committeeperson Zabroski?
Yeah.
Committeeperson Ziner?
Yes.
Committeeperson Davis?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Morris?
Yes.
Mayor Farah.
Yes.
Resolution 24-238, resolution to transfer funds on current year appropriations number 3.
Motion to adopt the table?
I'll move it, Mayor.
Thank you. Second, please.
I'll second.
Thank you. Roll call?
Committeeperson Zabroski?
Yes.
Committeeperson Ziner?
Yes.
Committeeperson Davis?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Morris?
Yes.
Mayor Farah.
Yes.
Resolution, consent resolutions. All matters listed under item consent agenda are considered routine by the Township Committee and will be enacted by one motion in the form listed below. There will be no separate discussion on these items. If discussion is desired of any item, that item will be considered separately. 24-239, resolution increasing contract amount for the Township Attorney for the calendar year 2024. 24-240, resolution amending terms of conditional approving a mining permit for Buck Mining and Materials, Inc., Block 28, lots 11 and 13.01. 24-241, resolution establishing the 2025 annual schedule of meetings for the Millstone Township Committee. 24-242, resolution authorizing schedule of holidays for 2025. 24-243, resolution listing holidays to be observed by the mining operators in Millstone Township for 2025. 24-244, resolution to designate official newspapers which will receive public notices for 2025. 24-245, resolution awarding a contract for curbside recyclable material collection and disposal services for the Township of Millstone. 24-246, resolution authorizing the purchase of a Ford Escape Active all-wheel drive as per ESC&J Co-op. 24-247, resolution authorizing voiding of checks and adding funds back to Millstone Township account. 24-248, payment of vouchers December 18, 2024. 24-249, resolution authorizing 2025 salaries for union and non-union employees. 24-250, resolution supporting amendment of the Fair Housing Act, FHA, as proposed by the New Jersey Institute of Local Government Attorneys, NJILGA. 24-251, resolution approval to submit a grant application and execute a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Community Affairs for Millstone Park improvements, rest and reflect by enhancing the park with shade trees and benches.
Thank you. Motion to adopt the table, please.
I'll move to adopt.
Thank you. Second.
I'll second.
Thank you. Roll call.
Committeeperson Ziner,
Yes.
Committeeperson Davis,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Morris,
Yes.
Committeeperson Zabroski,
Yes.
Mayor Farah.
Yes.
Reports from various departments for November 2024. Tax collector, $9,587,329.63. Clerk's report, $705. Dog license, $83.20. Municipal court, $6,007.68. Recreation, $13,864.80. Construction, $32,956. COA, $16,529. Also included is the 2024 interest revenue.
Thank you. Motion to file.
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. Second, please.
I'll second it.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Township committee minutes, regular meeting minutes, December 4, 2024.
Motion to adopt the table.
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. Second, please.
I'll second.
Thank you. Roll call.
Committeeperson Ziner,
Yes.
Committeeperson Davis,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Morris,
Yes.
Committeeperson Zabroski,
Yes.
Mayor Farah.
Yes. Okay, liaison reports. Sarah, we always start with you.
The only thing I really have was a Board of Ed meeting. The SRO officer came and spoke. So the signs seem to really be working that are out. So last week, they actually, up until Friday at dismissal of the buses was the first ticket that they had. So up until Friday afternoon.
Still tickets.
Only one though, come on. That's a big improvement from what we were having, so they were really happy that we have the signs out for everyone to see.
So you mean they did issue a ticket?
Well, they had one violation.
One violation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which if they can actually. read the
Prove,
li-
and
yeah.
then they can do the tickets, yeah. Okay.
Eric?
Just something from the Environmental Commission. I want to make it all public now. Save the date for Saturday, April 12th. That'll be our next this will be our annual stream cleanup date for 2025. Always looking for volunteers to help preserve our stream banks and our streams. So put that on your calendars, and we look forward to another successful stream cleanup. Also, the Environmental Commission, if people don't know, monthly does testing of our water bodies. We randomly test a water body every month for just some basic parameters. Everything's been good, going fine. We'll be adding a salt study sometime during the winter to check the impact of the melting products we put on the roads, and let's see how that impacts our waters. So,
Can you make sure I get those reports, if you don't mind, if they can forward them over to me?
sure,
All of them, not just the salt
Oh,
ones.
okay.
but I'd be curious.
you got it. And that's all I have.
Thank you. Jeff?
Nothing of any significance.
So from Recreation Winter Wonderland was just completed. It was a pretty well-attended event. It was very cold, good food. A lot of young kids, running around. Doesn't seem to be phased on how cold it was. And we have a new tree, right? So we've forgone the wonderful donations that we did get, and unfortunately it didn't survive. So now we have something that we can reuse year after year. It's a lot larger than I thought, but I think everyone seemed to take pictures by it, and it was just a nice event. We'll sit back now and kind of do a recap of feedback from the community, what our volunteers and the Rec Commission did well, what we want to change for next year. So if there's any other comments from the residents, they can reach out to Mike in the rec office and provide their feedback and comments. We take those, we sit down, and then we start planning for the next year. Beginning of the year, they'll start planning for Millstone Day and other activities that the Rec Commission is going to put on. But it was a nice event.
Awesome.
That's it.
I have a couple of things. The OEM committee had met Monday night, and we did a tabletop exercise that went very successful. Also, we're in the process of now reviewing our emergency operations plan, and any changes and updates that need to be made are going to start probably in February to be submitted to the county no later than July for them to review and approve. So we're in very good shape for that. Fire department is having Santa on a fire truck on Sunday, the 22nd, I believe, starting at 1 p.m., going to Roosevelt Administration Borough Hall, then on its way to Wagner Farm Park. From Wagner Farm Park, it's going to go to Brandywine. From Brandywine, it's going to end up at Millstone Park, and people, should come out and take a photo op and have a good time for that. Okay, any new business? Did you want to mention it, Kevin?
Can you just confirm, is it Saturday or Sunday for the Santa?
22nd, Sunday.
22nd, okay.
Sunday the 22nd. New business, we have a township reorganization meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, January 7th, 2025, at 7
jeez.
PM. There is a typo there,
Yes, there is.
so we have to fix that on this agenda.
I'm not ready to go into 25 yet.
A bunch of people on.
And it is Tuesday.
It is a
It is
Tuesday.
Tuesday, January 7th, at 2025 at 7 PM. Any old business? No. Okay, any comments from the dais? No? Okay. I'd like to just, wish everybody, all the residents and everybody in New Jersey and everybody all over the world, a very happy and healthy new year, happy holidays. Please make memories with your friends and families, because a day that passes is never going to come back. So, enjoy every day that we have here. At this point, I'd like to open it up to the public for any comments at 8.
17.
Thank you. If anybody would like to come up, please state your name and address and ask your question. Okay. Being that there's nobody here in the public that would like to come and speak at the public portion, I'd like to close it out at,
8:17.
thank you. Motion to adjourn, a final meeting of 2024 for Millstone Township.
I'll make it.
Thank you.